Alright, game 4 against Bill. Hey man.
How are you, Simon?
Take us through your shiny list.
Alright, so we have Clan Raukaan Primary, so Chapter Master, Gorgon's Chain, Thunderhammer, Art of Sarama, all the usual gear. Command Squad with Storm Shields, Grav, and an Apoth. 3 Bike Squads, 1, 2, 3. 2 Mortis Pattern Contemptor Dreadnoughts with twin Carries Assault Cannons. Then allied in we have a Chapter Master with Shield Eternal, Thunderhammer Storm Shield, and 2 lots of Scouts fighting out.
Alright, and so my deployment, I just deployed along the line. Fast in there, we've got a relic hiding there. Should be fun. Alrighty, so versing Bill, and this is going to be a tough match because he has 2 of those crazy command beat stick crazy. I'm just going to keep saying crazy. Yeah, so Super Mega Eternal Warrior Bike Chapter Masters. So lots of orbital bombardments, lots of bashing in the head. He also has then the captain as well on the bike. So he's got like 2 really beefed up guys and 1 mini beefed up guy. He's also got the 2 what are they called, the crazy dreadnoughts, Contemptor Dreads. And I know they can delete Hive Tyrants they just look at them and the Hive Tyrant just runs away. Luckily no C's of the initiative, and I did get Warp Lance on both of my Hive Tyrants, so I said, alright, I'm going for the risk. I'm going straight up there, getting the Warp Lance and Warp Lance those stupid Contemptors off the face of the earth. Now I have a amazing turn 1. So we're playing Relic, and I didn't get the full 6-inch move, so I didn't actually get the Relic on turn 1, but I do Warp Lance, and I get a pen, and I get a 6, and he doesn't save it with his invulnerable save. So everything turns great, and I kill that Contemptor for first blood. And then even better, my Hive Tyrant shoots his command squad with the 3 3 grab guns or 4 grab guns and a combi grab and all that type of stuff with an apothecary, and kills them all in 1 round of shooting with just 2 dual DAC effects, dual brain leech worm thingamajigs. Insane. Like, I've never had such a great turn. And then Bill turns around and with his other Contemptor and just literally kills my Warlord Hive Tyrant straight away. Just bam. And his orbital bombardments unfortunately scatter off because there would have been some really nice targets there. The rest of his shooting, he kills a whole bunch of gaunts, but that's it. My turn 2. I fly forward. Morlocks scatter off, kind of like his orbital bombardment, so kind of equal there. And I fail my charge with my gargoyles. I do kill quite a few with my deck effects of these bikes in the front here, but Bill does make quite a few feel no pains now. Like from turn 1 he made 0. Turn 2 onwards he's making some really nice feel no pains. But the thing is, when you're playing, like as Bill said, when you're playing a elite army, it's those first few casualties which really make a difference, because it gets downhill very quickly. We'll say, put it that way. Now, what I was trying to do, and this is a great tip for anyone playing Tyranids, doing a giant multi-charge with the Fearless, what's it called? The Fearless Doobie Whackers Gargoyles, blinding half his army and just keeping them in combat for like 2 turns while I clean up the rest of his army. That's what I was trying to do. I failed the charge, but Bill obliged and charged that unit with 2 units of bikes. However, his chapter so that worked really well, but his chapter masters, unkillable bastards. I can't believe it. So I can't instant death them. They're toughness 5 anyway, but you know, trying to do a smash attack kill. No, Eternal Warrior. They're taking care of business. They're killing Morlock. They get another Morlock to low life. They eventually smack attack my Tervagon I think about in a turn. They're in combat forever with my gaunts. I do charge into this Contemptor with my Morlock and do some smash attacks. and eventually explode it, which is hilarious because I didn't know this, but Contemptors have like a +1 range on explosion, so it actually hits all my gaunts. So, was it Bill's Contemptor stays in the combat for 2 turns, which drags all my gaunts in to range. So when it does explode, as you'll see, fun times, everyone gets hit. Kabloom. Very cinematic, very enjoyable. Here's, I'm going to say, Bastard Command Squad. Not Command Squad, Chapter Masters. Like, there's 3 independent characters here. They're just driving around, cracking heads, and I can't really do anything about them because they're always either in combat, or it's his turn and he, does his shots and then gets into combat. So really, what I want is 1 or 2 nice turns. Oh well, no, 1 turn where my DAC effects is just shoot the hell out of them and then charge into them. However, it's not going to happen. My gargoyles finally die, and something else that came up. So one of Bill's scouts actually survived, and he's thrown a grenade into the bastion. So a crack grenade. It's a strength 6, AP 4, I believe, and so it goes. It defeats my Venomthrope's armor, and wounding on 2 with D3 hits because you're throwing a grenade into a bastion. Now, we couldn't find anywhere in the rules if you can't have cover inside a bastion from a grenade. And what I mean by that is I don't mean a cover save from the building. I mean a cover save from like stealth or shrouded that you have for yourself. So say, the Baron from or Shadow Sun or something like that. Or in my case, a Venomthrope has shrouded. So we D6'd it, and I rolled a 4, so I could do it. Then I had to make 2 saves, and I made both saves. But there didn't seem to be anything in the rules to say to suggest that. So I'd be interested if anyone knows. Anyway, I need to kill off these troops, and that's my biggest plan here. Bill made a mistake, and he. Well, he didn't make a mistake. It was just unlucky. He look out, sir, a few of the wounds from the carnifexes that charged in. They killed a few of his bikes, and then he actually rolled too many ones and ran off the board because he lost combat, and that was one of his chapter masters gone off. My carnies then got out of combat, turned around, charged his chapter master so he couldn't prevent me picking up the relic, and I actually managed to pick up the relic